I'd like somebody to name 5 other basketball players that are better than Jrue Holiday at the entire game. Guy's an amazing player, both sides of the ball. I mean, you know, his scoring tonight was at another level, obviously. But defensively, I mean, I said it before the game, I mean, he can guard anybody. And so just a nod of respect to him. He's a guy that too often is just overlooked as like a truly, truly great player. So we made these guys work for about 3/4 of the game, made it tough on them, and then they just kind of broke it open. And, you know, sometimes that happens. And, you know, for the most part, I thought we just kept competing and kept trying to do what we could. You know, those guys, he and Giannis combined for, what is that, 34 for 48, you know, which is, that's tough to overcome. We certainly could have defended them better, but they were, you know, they were tremendous. So, really liked about the first 2.5 quarters, and then it got difficult, you know. So, but a lot of good learning stuff for the young guys. I think Mathurin is learning a lot about, you know, playing as a starter in high-level games and what that's all about. And I like his vibe. I like his approach. And I like the fact that he is a sponge for information right now, you know, before, during, and after games. And that's how you got to be as a young player with his kind of ability.
So you talk about Jrue, you have a lot of young guards on your own team. Is there anything about what he does so well that you'd like your younger players to maybe study or try to soak in themselves?
I mean, just his professional approach is old school. Has nothing to do with social media. It's just about love and respect for the game and competing at the highest possible level. I mean, that's what the guy does. It's no frills, high level winning basketball. You know, it's old school. It's really, you know, he's just really special.
You talked to him about your team defense after the last game. Today, what stood out to you on that end of the floor, and what are you hoping to see grow for your team on that end of these last 5?
Yeah, we'll look at it. I mean, you know, the big challenge with Milwaukee is to play the two great players as much head up as you can, not turning those other guys loose for threes. And, you know, in the game at Milwaukee that we won, did a really very good job of defending the three-point line, and our help was more on point than it was tonight. They split us too many times in double teams, which created extra rotations and second chance points. I mean, you know, the number of times that Lopez caught the ball in there and just went up and we and-one'd him, that can't happen. And that's something that our young guys are going to learn from. So, you know, it's a tough night. I mean, I thought a lot of our guys, you know, competed well. We shot almost 53%, but they shot 62. So, you know, that's no good.
We've asked you about Jrue at point guard a lot recently. At 15 assists tonight, I think it's his career high. What'd you like about the way he was distributing today?
He just kept the pace going. You know, we needed to play fast. We know these guys are playing tomorrow. You know, we wanted to make this as much of a track meet as possible. And, you know, he did a great job of keeping the pace in the game for as long as we could. And then they popped it open with some big plays, and a lot of it was second chance opportunities. You know, the one play where Holiday missed and had 2 tips and then finally tipped it in. That's the only reason he missed 3 extra shots. I mean, it was just a ridiculous night he had.
You were talking about Ben earlier and the vibe that you like from him. And what are you seeing him sort of improve from game to game? What's, obviously the numbers look a lot better, but like what are some kind of specific things that you've seen him just pick up and change and alter and adapt to in the last, 4 games?
Well, I'm talking to him a lot about what this responsibility means and the fact that, to be a really great two-way performer, to be a guy like Jrue Holiday or to be a guy like Giannis or to be a guy, like Kobe or Jordan or the guys like that, LeBron, it's just, the level of commitment that you have to make to develop your strength, stamina, attitude, disposition, all those kinds of things. You have to do that. You have to be willing to be coached, and those kinds of things. And, I saw a lot of good things tonight out of him. Just forget about the points. Just, his alertness, his desire to share the ball and make the right simple play. And, 5 more games, we got to see more and more of that from everybody.